Self-love. It's a term that's often misunderstood and oversimplified. We hear about it as an ideal or a goal we want to work toward, but most of the advice on how to actually achieve it falls very short. Self-love is not something we can achieve through affirmations or thinking different thoughts or a relaxing spa day. It's something so much deeper and more beautiful than that. So, to know how to truly love ourselves, we have to ask ourselves the question, what makes me feel implicitly loved? And for me, the tangible answer to that is that most of us feel implicitly loved when we feel seen, heard, supported, and accepted as we are. This is what creates a deep feeling of belonging, trust, and safety in any relationship. So, from that perspective, I see true self-love as learning to build a supportive and compassionate relationship with ourselves, one that honors our inner experience and attunes to our authentic needs, feelings, and desires. Think about it this way. You'll never really feel loved in a relationship where your needs, feelings, and desires are regularly downplayed, invalidated, or ignored. And yet, this is often how we treat ourselves. We've been conditioned to minimize, suppress, and deny our very real and natural reactions to life that come through us as feelings and emotions. And as a result, we feel disconnected from our inner selves and insecure in our relationship with ourselves. So, this gentle somatic meditation for self-love and support is all about reconnection and deep listening. It will guide you in a compassionate and regulating way to attune to your inner self more deeply and to bring loving support to the parts of you that need it. This practice utilizes my favorite somatic emotional processing technique, regenerating images in memory, which is specially designed to help you drop beneath the surface of your conscious mind and connect more deeply with your inner self and true feelings. And this practice isn't about doing this meditation once and achieving perfect self-love. But when practiced regularly, this type of deep listening and inner attunement can help you cultivate a relationship with yourself where you create a deep sense of connection, belonging, and acceptance, which is the very foundation of feeling implicitly and truly loved. Welcome to Somatic Healing Meditations, the podcast that helps you regulate your nervous system, deepen your healing journey, and feel better in your body. I'm so happy that you're here. I'm Karenna with Hello Inner Light, and I specialize in helping you regulate your nervous system and heal the wounds that have been holding you back in effective, body-centered ways. So if that's the kind of content that you need more of in your life, please subscribe to this podcast and join me every Friday on this beautiful journey out of your head and into your more embodied and authentic self. And if you want to learn even more about how to regulate your nervous system and connect with your body and emotions in a deep and supportive way, I have a free mini course called the Feel It to Heal It mini course that's available on my website. In 5 powerful mini lessons, it will help you drop in, deepen your compassionate self-understanding, and find more clarity and healing on your healing journey. Now, before we get started, here's a quick word from the sponsors that make all this free content possible. Now, let's dive into this somatic meditation for self-love and support. So, finding a time and a space where it's safe and comfortable to close your eyes and turn your attention within. And with your eyes closed, just begin to bring your awareness to your breath. noticing that you can feel the air moving in and out through your nostrils. And noticing that you can feel your rib cage and your tummy slightly expand on every inhale and slightly fall on every exhale. And for your next 2 breaths, just invite your breath to get a little bit slower, very gently getting slower. And feel the expansion in your rib cage that naturally happens to the right and the left. So you don't have to exaggerate that movement in any way, you're just feeling the natural expansion. Taking 2 gentle breaths and feeling the natural expansion of your rib cage to the front and the back. Again, you don't have to exaggerate it or make it bigger, you're just feeling what's naturally happening in your ribs as you breathe. Now, on your next breath, imagine that you could breathe in through your heart and out through your belly button. Even imagining that you could feel the space or the distance between your heart and your belly button. Imagining on your next breath that you could breathe in through your throat and out through your shoulders on both sides. And again, imagining that you could feel the space or the distance between your throat and your shoulders. Imagining that you could breathe in through your right ear and out through your left elbow. Again, feeling the space or the distance. Breathing in through your left ear and out through your right elbow. Feeling the space or the distance. Imagining that you could breathe in through your knees and out through the soles of your feet. Again, feeling the space or the distance. And then just breathing in and out through your heart. Now, as you're breathing in and out through your heart, follow your next inhale deep into the core of your being. And as your awareness just begins to go deeper and deeper into the core of your being, you just begin to notice what you're feeling in your body and your emotions right now. And there are lots of things you could potentially be feeling. You could be feeling pulsations or gurgling or gentle movements or vibrations within your body. You may feel areas of tension or discomfort or tightness or lightness or relaxation. You may feel emotions. And just welcoming whatever is here. I always say there's no wrong way to feel, and there's no wrong thing to feel. So you're just noticing whatever's here. And as you're breathing in and out through your heart, one of the things that you're feeling will begin to call your attention the most. So noticing what's calling your attention the most right now. And that's the feeling you're going to bring your attention to more and more. So noticing that feeling that's calling your attention the most. And notice if it's more on the right or the left. Or maybe it's centralized. Or maybe it's everywhere. Is this feeling more deep or superficial? Or maybe both or neither? How big is this feeling? Noticing the height, width, thickness, and shape of this feeling. Does this feeling have a color or a texture? And you might be getting answers to all of these questions I'm asking, or you might not. And either way, it's okay. There's no way to do this wrong. You're just noticing whatever you're noticing. And the questions are just here to help you get more curious and more attuned inwardly. So even if you don't get answers, the power is really in asking the questions. So noticing whatever else you notice about this feeling. With your imagination, you're going to draw closer to this feeling. It's like with curiosity, you're going to get closer and closer to this feeling, noticing more and more about it. Feeling and breathing. And just effortlessly attuning to this feeling more and more. as you're surrendering even more deeply into your inner world, noticing this feeling, you're gonna finish the following sentences, just breathing and feeling, letting your words come forward. You're just gonna say, what it's like to be me right now is. Breathing, going even deeper, and letting your words come forward. Finish the following sentence. Deep down, what I'm really feeling is. Breathing and feeling, going even deeper, finishing this sentence. What I really want or need when I feel this way is. Breathing and feeling, going even deeper and finishing the following sentence. What would be most supportive to me right now is. Breathing and feeling, and just notice how it feels to acknowledge how you're really feeling, what you really want or need, and what would be most supportive to you in this moment. How does it feel to attune to these feelings and acknowledge these needs? And what else wants to be noticed within you right now? And for the rest of this meditation, we're going to focus on lovingly bringing in more support. So based on what you're feeling right now and based on how you finished those last few sentences about your wants and needs and what would be supportive, just really think of one quality or feeling or energy that would be most supportive to you right now. So becoming aware of that one quality or feeling or energy that would feel so authentically supportive right now. And notice, where do you feel that quality within or around you right now? Even if just one tiny part of you feels this quality, like one molecule, that still counts. So noticing where you feel this quality in or around you right now. And what does this supportive quality feel like? What descriptive words would you use to describe it? Does this quality or energy have a color or a texture? Again, it's okay if you're not getting answers to these questions. You're just noticing whatever you are noticing. And now I'm going to guide you on a rotation of consciousness. And the rotation of consciousness is sort of like a body scan from the tradition of Yoga Nidra. So I'm going to name a part of your body, and I'm going to name each part relatively quickly. And you're just going to bring your awareness to that part of your body. And you can also imagine that this quality or this energy or this feeling that's so authentically supportive is gently touching each body part as I name it. So taking a soft breath and gently bring your awareness to your right hand. Imagining that supportive quality is touching your right hand thumb. Second finger on your right hand. Third finger. That supportive quality is touching your fourth finger. Fifth finger. Palm of the right hand. Back of the hand. That supportive quality is touching your right wrist. Right forearm. Elbow, upper arm, right shoulder, right armpit, right side of the ribs, right side waist, bringing your awareness to your right hip. Thigh of the right leg, kneecap, back of the knee, right lower leg, ankle, heel of the right foot. That supportive quality is touching the sole of your right foot. Top of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Taking a soft breath and gently bringing your awareness to your left hand. That supportive quality is touching your left hand thumb. Second finger of your left hand. Third finger. Fourth finger. Fifth finger. the supportive quality touching the palm of your left hand, back of the hand, left wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, left shoulder, left armpit, left side of the ribs, left side waist, bringing your awareness to your left hip, thigh of the left leg, kneecap, back of the knee, left lower leg, that supportive quality touching your left ankle, heel of the left foot, sole of the foot, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, gently bringing your awareness to your back. The supportive quality is touching your right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, upper back, middle back, lower back, sacrum and tailbone, back of the neck, base of the skull, back of the head, top of the head, sides of the head. Imagining that supportive quality touching your forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, the space between your eyebrows, right eye, left eye, the space between your eyes, right ear, left ear, the space between your ears, right cheekbone, left cheekbone, the supportive quality touching your nose, tip of the nose, bridge of the nose, the space inside the bridge of the nose, upper lip, lower lip, chin, throat, right side of the chest, left side of the chest, center of the chest, upper abdomen, navel, lower abdomen, bringing your awareness to your entire right leg, your entire left leg, both legs together, your entire right arm, your entire left arm, both arms together, the front of your body, the back of your body, back and front together. bringing your awareness to your entire head and your entire body, your whole body. Imagining that supportive energy is touching your whole body. Taking a few gentle breaths. And just noticing how you're feeling now. What has shifted within you by doing this somatic self-love practice? Like what looks different to you and what feels different. And what do you understand now that you didn't understand before? How could this practice help you create a whole new relationship with yourself? One based on deep listening, honoring your feelings, needs, and desires, and authentic, compassionate support. Taking another breath. Now, ask your body if there's anything else it wants or needs before we bring this to a close. And just listen to any answer that your body gives you. And just know that as you move forward, after doing this somatic self-love practice, this support will be with you. As you move forward, you'll take with you this deeper level of listening, this deeper level of love. It's now a part of you. Your unconscious mind is going to let you know that all of this is fully integrated into your cellular memory and emotional memory by bringing full feeling and weight back into your arms and legs, fingers and toes, and spontaneously opening your eyes. Great work. So I'm curious, how was that for you? What did that feel like? And what did you learn about self-love that you didn't know before? Please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please remember that you're invited to enroll in my free mini course, the Feel It to Heal It mini course, to experience even more regulation, connection, and clarity. If you enjoyed today's episode, it would mean so much to me if you would subscribe to the podcast and also rate and review it. You could also send this episode to a friend who you think would enjoy it. And don't forget to join me every Friday on this beautiful journey out of your head and into your more embodied and authentic self.